Alchemist. Does exercise really help you lose weight? Stick around, because what you're about to hear will change the game for you. Available with dubbing in other languages. Activate it in the audio track. Alright, let's get straight to the point. No beating around the bush. No messing around. I want you to really think about this question because it might change everything you thought you knew about getting in shape. What if I told you that all those hours on the treadmill, that extra rep, or pedaling until your legs feel like jelly, are not actually the main reason you lose weight? What if I told you that exercise, by itself, is a pretty bad tool for losing weight? Sounds crazy, right? It goes against every no pain, no gain saying we've ever heard. But stick with me. We've all been told the same story for decades. The formula seemed simple. Want to lose weight? Burn more calories than you eat. And how do you burn calories? By exercising, of course. We sign up, buy equipment, push ourselves to the limit, believing that every drop of sweat is direct payment for a leaner body. We see the counter go up and feel a sense of accomplishment, and we think we earned that meal. But then the scale barely moves. It's so frustrating you want to give up. And here's the truth, to change it. Let's talk numbers, but in a simple way. The core, calories in versus calories out. It's key, but incomplete. We overestimate the calories out part, especially from planned exercise. You go for a jog, your watch says 300-400 calories. Victory. Really? Those 300 calories, a couple of handfuls of chips, a sugary mocha latte, or a big slice of pizza. 30 minutes of hard effort can be undone by one snack. Brutal truth. Most calories are burned by your BMR, heart, lungs, brain, body temperature. 60-70%, TF, 1-10%, planned exercise, 10-30%. Relying only on exercise is like emptying a pool with a teaspoon while the hose, your diet, is still running. The critical step, controlling the calories that come in. Exercise is the supplement, not the main driver. It's time to put it in its place. Subscribe to Alchemist if this brings you clarity. And beware of the silent trap that slows everything down. Believing you earned food after working out. You finished hard, you're proud, and you think, I deserve a reward. I earned it. That reward-eating mindset sabotages your progress. We think what we burned is a balance to spend without guilt. Problem, the math is wrong. Net result, a surplus of 200 calories. You did the opposite of what you wanted. It's not weakness. It's physiology. Ghrelin goes up, the brain associates effort with reward. Breaking it requires a mental shift. Food is fuel, not a prize. Exercise is not punishment. The reward of training is the training itself. Gain strength, release stress, endorphins, long-term investment. When you stop balancing indulgence with daily exercise, you're free to make better decisions in both. At first you see progress, then it stalls. Why? Metabolic adaptation. Your body is brilliant. It prioritizes efficiency and life, not a six-pack. With a constant deficit, your BMR drops and you burn less for the same task. Your 30-minute run that used to be 300 calories, now it's 250 or 220. More efficiency, less expenditure, great for famines, terrible for losing weight today. The solution? Variety. Keep your body guessing. Include HIIT for the afterburn effect and resistance training to build muscle. Constantly introduce new challenges and you'll burn at a higher rate. Okay, if it's not the magic bullet, why go to the gym? Why should I bother? That's the key question. We get obsessed with the scale and lose sight of how transformative it is. Diet alone, you lose fat and muscle. It weakens you and slows down your metabolism. Resistance sends the signal. This muscle stays. You preserve or build lean mass. You look firmer and function better. Lifting your kids, carrying groceries, energy for plans. Exercise builds a body that serves you to live a bigger, fuller, and more active life. That prize beats any number. Exercise strengthens your heart, better pumping, lower pressure, better circulation, lower risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke. Your muscles extract glucose, insulin sensitivity goes up, a powerful defense against type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. clarity and calm after training. Endorphins lift your mood, reduces anxiety and depression with clinical effectiveness without side effects. Improves your sleep, lowers cortisol, boosts memory and concentration. More energy for work and your family. Strong bones, a stronger immune system. These are the real victories. The scale goes up and down for 1,000 reasons. The strength, energy, and resilience you build, those stay with you daily. If this helps you, leave a like to support Alchemist. 2 truths. 1. Diet drives weight loss. 2. Exercise is essential for a strong body and mind. The magic happens when you stop separating them and unite them into a single strategy. Your body is a high-performance car. Diet is the premium fuel. Proteins, healthy fats, complex carbs, and micronutrients. Sustained energy, muscle repair, and systems in top shape. Exercise tells your body what to do with that fuel. Without stimulus, protein doesn't turn into muscle. Diet creates a deficit to use fat. Resistance preserves and builds muscle. You lose fat, keep muscle, sustainable results. If you're here, you're someone who goes for real results. Subscribe and hit the bell on Alchemist. More applicable science, less fluff. Knowing is great. Without action, it's useless. Start small, build momentum. Progress, not perfection. Eliminate liquid calories, sodas, juices, specialty coffees, sweetened teas. Switch to water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee. Just this alone creates a significant deficit. Find a form you love. Dance, walk, join a league, try a martial art, or lift weights. Schedule it, 3 times a week, 30 minutes. Consistency over intensity. Just show up. Protein with every meal. Preserves muscle, improves fullness, and makes it easier to meet calorie goals. Take monthly photos, notice your clothes, energy, sleep, and strength. The scale is just one piece of data, and it can be misleading. Now tell me in the comments, what small step will you take today? Share it and send this video to whoever needs it. Let's get stronger together. This journey is more than a number. It's about reclaiming your power and honoring your body. Fuel it with what it needs and turn it into a vessel of strength. Understanding that exercise isn't the magic tool for weight loss is empowering. Less frustration, more real planning. Hard work, and now smart work. Your body is your home and your legacy. Every healthy meal is self-respect. Every workout, a deposit in your future health bank. You don't need perfection. Getting back on track with your next choice is the key. Consistency paves the way. Start today. Extra water, a 10-minute walk, choose grilled. You have the power for the life you deserve. Subscribe to Alchemist, leave a like, and share. We're testing dubbing to reach more people. Let us know if it was helpful.